Hi, I'm back after a very long unwanted break. I'm back. Today, I'm really going to talk about it. Why I can't post regularly, or why I couldn't post regularly, because I hope that is going to change from now. That has a few reasons, but I'm only going to focus on one, the hardest one. Well, the easy ones were I had a lot on my plate going on in terms of positively, in terms of negatively. Like we're moving, I got engaged. Engagement planning is a thing on its own, and we're moving, so packing, unpacking, all that stuff, all that good stuff that takes all of my time when I'm not working. So those were really what I was going through in terms of like hard, tangible reasons. But besides that, if I wanted to upload, I could have. So that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about it because I want to get through it. Once and for all, I want to just tell myself these things out loud, hoping that it resonates with you. And maybe we can move from there. Maybe that would be a good starting point once I acknowledge my own issues about this whole channel thing. Well, the reason I can't post regularly or couldn't is because I had my own mental barriers. When I started this channel, I knew what I wanted to do. I still know what I want to do, but I have this fear in my mind. When people see it, how are they going to react to it? And it's not just when my friends see it or when my coworkers see it, but it's more like extended people who don't really know me, or people who I met a very, very long time ago, or who know another version of me, because who is the same since 5 years or 10 years. Those reactions do really scare me. I'm very going to be honest. I have this fear of putting myself out there because I'm really afraid of what I'm going to get in return. And that barrier just kept on going and going, because it is not tangible, but it is a very hard one. And because it's not tangible, it's really hard to tackle. But I've been following a lot of inspirational people, a lot of my friends, a lot of the people that I look up to, and I'm trying to see what they have been doing in their lives. And they always say, you gotta put yourself out there, you gotta follow your passion, you have to be brave. And I always consider myself brave, but I realized I wasn't brave when it comes to this. And honestly, the people that I'm afraid of, the people's reaction that I'm afraid of, are probably never going to watch this video. First of all, I'm shooting all of this in English, and it's about mental health, and it's all about my own struggles. So I'm thinking 5 to 10 years ahead, and those challenges that I may or may not face in 10 years are blocking me right now. Why? Why would I do that? I love talking to camera like this. I love sharing my own ideas because, truth be told, I feel very lonely when it comes to mental health in my own personal life. And what if there's a chance of finding an online community like this where we don't feel that alone? Why not take that chance? It's not just empowering to the people who are watching, hopefully. It's also very empowering for me too. Me talking, everything that goes through my mind, and somehow it resonates with people. It's amazing for me, the positivity that it brought to my own life. So why would I stop myself from doing something that makes me happy in the moment, when I'm thinking about the challenges that I may or may not face in 5 to 10 years, or maybe never? And then I realized we do that to ourselves, don't we? We do that to ourselves very frequently. Afraid of being rejected, fear, being scared of failing. And all those cliche TED videos or LinkedIn posts, all those stuff that we listen or read, they always talk about don't be afraid of failing. You're only failing if you're not trying, blah, blah, blah. I always read and I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I don't really comprehend the whole logic behind it. I do understand what I'm reading. And in this moment, I feel like this is exactly what they're talking about. I'm not uploading anything because I'm terrified of some people's reactions to it. That's it. No matter how busy you are, no matter how... I always say, if there is a will, there is a way. If I wanted this bad enough, I would have. I could have. Because right now we're surrounded by boxes. You don't see it, but we have boxes over here, over there, and everything. I'm not in a stable state of environment. I can do it now because I want to, because I know I'm afraid of this, and if I get one negative feedback, I don't know how I'm going to react to it, and it's scaring the life out of me. But I feel like I still should do this because it truly, talking about it truly makes me happy. So stay tuned. More good things are coming from my end to your end. And thanks for watching. I'll see you not next week, in a few days.